Hello ladies and gents, welcome to a new night review. Behind us is the new Dongfeng box. We're going to check it out, exterior interior details at night. So without further ado, let's just jump into the night review. So welcome back to the night review of the Dongfeng's box. If you haven't checked the detailed day review, I would advise you to go on the channel, check it out. It's probably the most detailed review of this model. Now let me show you the key fob here, and let's unlock the car. So mirrors and fold, we have the premium trim here, and you can see the daytime running lights. You saw the turn signals as well. So these are just like flashing when you lock the car. If you lock it, this is how it looks. When you lock it after driving, the main headlights are on. So that's that. Charge port has no lights, so that's also an info there. So let's do a little walk around. It does look really cool on the front, and I love the headlights. It's kind of inspired by Smart, I would say. So looking very nice. Now during the day these are off, so only the main headlight cluster is illuminated during the day, and tonight it's connected on the front. Now I'm gonna just show you the side profile here as well. So looking nice. It's called a box because it's a bit boxy and spacious, but it's not like square looking. It's a little bit, polished and aerodynamic, cute looking. So if I unlock once again, you can see the rear taillights. Now the turn signals on the rear are bulbs. I'm going to actually come here to the car, and if you open it, you can see there's no ambient lights. I'm just gonna leave this one inside here, so the car is gonna turn on and the ambient lights come on. So now the lights are on. I'm just gonna go to the back here. Once again, you can see here we have warm license plate illumination. We have beautiful plexiglass pieces here for these LED taillights. Now let's open the cargo. No lights. Not sure why. It's pretty dark. I think if anyone's watching from Dongfeng, you can just add a little LED here. It's gonna illuminate the whole space better than any light on the side. So you can also put only one and do an amazing job. Now you can see here this side. So it looks really like a sweet little EV, I would say. This is the side profile of the silver color on the street lake here. So let me just show you. So again, no lights. And when the car is locked, this is unlocked for some reason. So that's a little bit surprising. You can see here the headlights on. So that's why I wanted to do another pass on the front. So it looks very nice. Again, kind of inspired by Smart. Now let's check out the interior on the back here. We have some nice ambient lights. You can switch colors. These are white illuminated, but unfortunately on the rear there's also no lights on the roof. On the front you can see same here. Now we have two very bright LED lights for the front. So that's that. You have here footwell light in colors, another light and there. So let's hop in. Okay, now let me switch to wide lens. So there's going to be day driving with no comments, and night point of view driving review. I'm going to sum up my impressions on the road. Now if I switch the lights off on the top, you can see how the interior looks, and it's nice looking. Now let's zoom in. You can see these are white illumination, same as these. Now these really feel nice. I haven't emphasized that in my day review, but these clicks feel very nice. These are warm, both of these, and that's all the buttons you have here and here on the steering wheel. Now let me come closer. So this display is great, more or less, but doesn't have a night theme, which is unfortunate. Same as the main screen. And you can see here automatic lights, but if I push the left lever for the turn signals, it engages the automatic long beam. So then it's a little bit forward. It's kind of weird when you need to turn, use the turn signal, because I'm used to this, and then this is like a little bit more forward. Now, regarding interior space, it's spacious, but if this part wasn't so stretched, or if this was beginning here and then this was like there, you would have more legroom. Why am I saying this? Because I'm a tall person, I need to back up, but the steering doesn't have depth, so it doesn't come forward more. So I need to come forward, and then the knee is kind of an issue for me in this case. You can see here the infrared sensor for the eye monitor system. It's a little bit annoying, to be honest, and you need to switch it off every drive. This one was flickering just slightly on the camera, but it's in person not doing that. Now, this screen looks a bit darker on the camera for some reason. And now, here's an idea for this room. If it's night, this should switch to night theme, like maybe light on and there's a moon in the background, and it should be just darker for the home menu. Now, if you go to Waze here, hasn't connected for some reason, but will do. You have Apple and CarPlay and Android Auto, but it goes to dark theme. Now, radio settings. The radio works actually. I've adjusted the sound. It's loud enough, but it's only DAB. There's no FM radio, and in Croatia there's not too many DAB stations. It's also picking up neighboring country Slovenia's radio stations, so it's kind of annoying. Some of the stations are working good, but some are just like being interrupted, and this whole layout feels like a copy from Mercedes-Benz. It was just like slammed there as a copy paste. Has nothing to do with the home screen or this screen, so it's kind of weird. I think they should just work on that. Maybe do a software update, and I would even prefer if we have on the home screen like a classical radio, if this radio was just like classical radio imitation, or like visually. Now, what else to say here? Well, if we go to the vehicle settings, you can adjust the colors here, so you can put like a green, you can put like a red, so it's just like blue, whatever, or warm tones. Just added the purple, kind of looks cool, but you can choose anything you'd like. There's even white color, or maybe not, but yeah, you can choose anything your heart desires. Exterior lights. There's a rear fog light, but I'm not sure if it's going to stay on if I get out. And I'm going to leave them on, and that's that. For the long beam, so it's nice and bright. And yeah, that's that, more or less. I would advise you to do a tint. So this doesn't have any tint. Today was sunny. It's really hot, so I don't think this has any UV protection as a glass, so maybe add, if you can, tint the front, just like a transparent foil with a UV filter for this and the windshield. Trust me, you're going to be grateful for that. So just to show you from the outside, I think the fog light is on. Yep, so only on the left side there, and that's that. So let me just switch that off, and not to forget the Waze, that's for some reason went off. Oh, there we go. So we have beautiful, Apple CarPlay, we have beautiful big display, a lot of real estate, and again, not a match. So ways is great. Nice big display, very useful. And if you exit here, so another thing that I wanted to mention maybe is, or just show, the camera's resolution is good, but there's like a little delay. You can see that on the wheel when it's spinning. So that's that. I'm not sure if there's anything else I wanted to mention, but oh, range 35%. We're at 114 kilometers, and of course consumption. I managed to get it to this, what's over here, 10.6 as my lowest as well, believe it or not. The car is quite efficient in city, between 11 and 12 kilowatts, so it's not that bad. And for 95 horsepower, it's actually quite decent acceleration in the sport mode. I did the consumption in the sport mode, so there's that. I hope that's informative. And that's that. If you have any questions, type them below. And I'm gonna wrap it up here for the night review. It's not so detailed. I mean, it is detailed, but it's just shorter. I didn't put it all together in the day review because it would be really a long video. When the car turns off, you can see the front lights are on. They go off, but the rest is just off. So if you like the video, you know what to do. Like, share, comment, and see you in the next one. Stay safe until next one. Bye.